prior to, you said your first notice, your first interaction with the EPA was a notice that you received in 2015. Prior to that, had you ever had interaction with the EPA? Had they come by your shop and told you or indicated you that maybe you're violating any regulations?
No, sir. We received the RFI on November 3rd, 2015.
The request for information was regarding your sales, and that was your first indication that maybe the EPA was looking at you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And have you ever, in your business, I ask this respectfully, did you ever have any, like, tax issues with the IRS, or had the federal government ever indicated to you that you were doing business in a shady manner? Describe your operations for us. Were they professional, documented? You pay taxes, et cetera?
Yes, sir. We've paid our taxes and clean books. No issues.
Yeah, that's my understanding. Just trying to clarify for the American people that Mr. Willis has squared away business. As far as he knew, he was following every law, state law. Later on, I did my best to help. And we were heavily involved, and we couldn't find anything that he had done wrong. It seemed like it was a targeted investigation and persecution. Now, I didn't really want to believe that about my government, but it seemed that way. And they began enforcing, it seems like, if you can speak to this, Mr. Willis, California emission standards. Did you sell parts in California? What would happen if I was in California and I wanted to order one of your tuning kits?
Our website back then and still today, if you're in California, it doesn't allow full checkout.
Why not?
We don't sell to California.
Why not?
It's extremely difficult to do business in California.
Because do they have different emission standards?
Yes, sir. CARB standards.
So as a squared away business owner, you recognize that? You just didn't do business in California, correct?
Yes, correct.
Did the EPA use California standards to prosecute your civil case and your criminal case?
Our plea agreement requires us to utilize California standards.
But you didn't do business in California, did you?
No, sir.
Do you now?
We never shipped into California.
Have you ever?
No, sir. We've never shipped into California.
Okay.
Unless it got through.
Can you speak to how much the economic impact this had on you? Like, how much money did you end up paying to the EPA? Can you speak to that?
Yes, sir. It was in excess of $3.1 million.
Okay. How much have you estimated conservatively how much business you've lost over the last decade, you and your family?
Just the last 5 years on emissions compliant products, probably around 12 million. And then if we're talking full racing products, probably over 100 million.
And what have you, can you speak to what you've paid counsel, what you've had to pay attorneys over the last decade? Yes,
sir. In excess of 7 million.
So you have an American family here that's talking about $20 million, maybe a lot more. A squared away business that paid his taxes and, according to everything he knew, followed the law. And the EPA never invited them in and say, hey, we believe you may be in violation in this category. They went straight to prosecution. And when the weight of the federal government comes upon an American family, it's like lights out. It's very difficult for a regular American family to respond. You just get ground up in the gears of the federal government. That's what has happened.